Hey, being prepared. If you are not ready to commit to a relationship, be with someone that is prepared and ready to adjust themselves to be in that relationship with you. Now let's talk about being prepared. I don't care whether this is a job, a relationship, and I'm gonna use the job right now. So it's always gonna go back to being prepared. Ooh, I got some room in my eyes. I was up all night. So now here the thing is, when you get ready to go to a job interview, when you find out that you want this job, do you just walk into that job? No. What you do is you find out about the company, you study the company, you do the research on the position you want to be, so when you go into that job for that interview, you can talk and speak is the same thing, but you have the knowledge to get that position, whether you really know what you're doing or not. You have the knowledge, and you present yourself to the person who is doing the interview and letting them know that you are prepared. And if that person, the interviewer, says, okay, I'm going to give you this job, you don't say, oh, wait a minute, I got to go get prepared to do this work. I wasn't prepared. No, you are prepared when you go in for that interview to get the job. Now we're going to go to relationships. There are too many relationships. Like, I am prepared to be a wife. I am ready to make the adjustments I need when my husband approaches me and says, hey, I want to commit to a lifetime with you, even if we're not married, but we'll say a lifetime. I'm ready to be that wife. I've researched, I've been through experiences, I know. I'm ready. I have done everything I needed to do to make the adjustments if that person says, okay, hey, Manuela, come on, let's do this, let's work it out. I'm ready. I am ready. I know how to pack my bags. I know how to do all the adjustments I need to do. The same with females. Females, don't entertain a man if you're not ready to be a wife. Now, or don't let a man entertain a female if you're not ready to be a husband. Now, if you're just out there playing the field and you just want to have sex, you know what? Let that other person know, male or female. Just let them know ain't nothing serious going on. I just want to fuck, bottom line. And then let that other person choose. But if you know someone wants to be in a serious relationship and they are prepared to be that husband or wife, and you're not ready, leave them alone. Don't mess with them, because you're wasting their time to where someone else who is prepared to be that husband or wife can step up. Sometimes we let our feelings get involved and we say, oh, we'll wait. Ooh, I got something. We'll wait. And you don't wait. It never happens. Believe me, I know, because one time I waited for 2 years listening to things, listening to bits and pieces. Yeah, I was breadcrumb, believe it or not. I was breadcrumb. I knew I was being breadcrumb because I teach this, but because I thought that this person was really telling the truth and he was saying whatever he was saying, it wasn't the truth. So yes, he might have wanted to been with me, but he wasn't prepared to be the man in my life. I want someone in my life that is prepared to be that person in my life. Men, don't speak with a female. How does the dating game go? Look, all I know is you courted, you had this relationship, you married. But I guess now we talk first to see if we're even going to do all this dating, exclusive dating, and that's too many steps. Wait, let me stop. Life is too short to be sitting here going through all these umpteen steps. Yeah, I took my nails off. All these umpteen steps. If you know you like someone, if you know they're going to respect you, They're going to be your partner, your ride and die. What the hell are you waiting for? Life is short. Things are never going to be perfect. I don't care who you want to be with. Things are never going to be perfect. That's why two people come together, and if they are committed to each other, they can work through anything. So now, back to being prepared, because you know me, I like to jump around. Okay, so be prepared in anything you want to do, and I don't care what it is. If it's a job, if you want to sell weed and grow weed, you just don't go buy a plant and just don't do anything and stick it in the dirt. You have to do the research and know you have everything lined up for whatever it is. So people, if you don't have everything prepared for when you meet that male or female, leave them alone so someone else that is prepared, can be with them. Okay? That is my tidbit for today. Don't force relationships, people. If they're not prepared, walk away. Walk away. Because male or female, there is always someone out there that is prepared. You just been overlooking them. I can remember looking back, and there's a couple of people I overlooked, and they were prepared and still are prepared, but I overlooked them. So people, quit overlooking people that are prepared and quit chasing after people that just playing games with you. That's my good word for today. I'll see you in a couple of days when I think of something else. I am at, if you want to reach me on email, it is breakitdownmanuella@gmail.com. My phone number this time is 844-600-3700. See, I got it that time. I'm willing to accept you. We can do a podcast. We can get deep. I mean, we can get deep. I can't get deep with myself on the other end. And let me hear your perspective on things. What do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? So that is it for today. It's getting ready to be a little cold and snowy up here. I guess it is in Denver too. So reach out. Give me some topics you want to talk about. And I'm here, and no telling what the next topic's going to be. I need to get on this depression thing. And I'm saying that because in my younger years, I tried to commit suicide 3 times, and I was very, very, very young. Very, very, very young. So I know a lot about how life can get to you, and if you don't reach out and talk to people, believe me, when I say by the grace of God, I am here. So I think I'm going to discuss that the next time, because we all go through something and we don't know how to reach out. We don't know how to express. We walk around with a smile on our face. Men as much as women, we walk around with a smile on our face knowing we're not happy. We have to do something to make ourselves happy. We have to learn to do things to make ourselves happy, because you might not wake up tomorrow. And if you don't wake up, I live like this. Did you do what you want to do today? Were you happy today? These are things that we need to discuss. Quit letting people bring you down. You are good. You are always good. All of us have issues we need to come together and discuss, and we can always help each other on any kind of platform. I think that's it, because I don't want to get into a whole spiel on that, because that's going to take a long time to just really get into what happened to us, why we're depressed, why we feel we're not good enough. But anyway, so much for all of that. So be prepared for whatever you do, men, women. Don't get into any other female if you're not prepared to be that partner, that husband, that wife. I'm looking at my nails. Look, you see my tattoo when I was young. Ooh, I was a mess when I was younger. Okay, so stay prepared, be prepared. Don't reach out and fool with break any woman or male's heart by not being prepared to be their other half. That is it. I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.